All right, so I sort of jumped the gun on this, but I decided to take up my water fast right now. Last night was pure hell, and um, honestly, there's so many things that are at play here with the whole eczema thing. Like, ooh, I really don't want to address like if it's my job and handling baked goods or being in a bakery environment that may be causing eczema because that would kill me. Like honestly, I love it so much. I would hate to have to give it up. So that's one. Two, sometimes I touch latex, sometimes I take aspirin. I don't know if that's like significant enough. Honestly, I think it's food. Plant-based doctors talk about it. It's like hundreds of times more potent what you put in your body than what's around your body, but I mean, I'm not going to rule it out. And then the third thing is, of course, I've just had this for so long that, this is the time it takes to recover. I know Steven, uh, he used to have a YouTube channel about healing his eczema, and then for a period of time he wasn't doing so well, and he sort of just shut it down to keep to himself to heal in privacy, which is, fair enough. So I know that these things may take time, especially if you've had it for a long time or it sort of surfaces later in life. If you're lucky enough to have it when you're a kid instead of an adult, I think it's a lot easier to heal and cure and reverse or whatever. That being said, this surfaced when I was like 10, but I'm pretty sure I've had it since I was a little baby. So, with that being said, it's somewhere between 3 to 6 years I've estimated to completely reverse and heal my skin, given that I eat a whole foods, plant-based diet, no oils, no excessive, processed foods like your white rice, brown sugar, raw sugar, maple syrup, keeping away from super high fatty foods, like keeping it under 20%. Basically, eating an abundance of fruits and vegetables high in antioxidants, eating grains and tubers and beans, super high in fiber, and eating plenty of seeds to have those healthy omegas, so proper brain and skin, hair, and nail function, all that stuff. Now, I decided to do the fast because I'm just at the point where, like, I'd rather not eat for 10 days than continue to, like, just stagnate with my eczema recovery. Like, it's just not fucking worth it. Like, I'd rather not eat. And I really like eating and I really like preparing food. It's why I work in a bakery. It's why I've dedicated my life to basically food stuff. So, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it one day at a time. I've got my distiller. I have about a gallon of water a day, but I only drank about a liter so far. I anticipate drinking somewhere between 2 to 4 liters. I don't know. And take it a day at a time. I'm not hungry right now. I can't think of food. I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't have a bowel movement since yesterday. And I've been fasting for 17 hours. And I feel fine. I anticipate three things. My sleep schedule is going to be all over the place. My bowel movements are going to be all over the place. And the itching is going to go down a lot. I don't know what the eczema, is going to look like at the end of this, what it's going to look like when I'm back on food and I'm back on my normal lifestyle. Last time I did a fast, it was 2 days, which isn't enough to get into like a state of fasting. It's really just, it's not a lot. But the itching went down, the redness sort of went down, but then I went back to my regular diet and sort of things picked up where they left off. Like I was just healing, except as if those 2 days were like 2 weeks of eating really clean food. So it sort of sped up recovery, but then I'm back at the same speed as I was before when eating food. So I'm hoping, however long I do it now, I want to just do more than 2 days, somewhere between 3 to 5 days. And I really want to be able to rule out that it's the bakery. If it's not, I don't know. I've worked at different jobs where it's a lot shittier on my hands and I didn't have it this bad. So it leads me to believe that this is something about the food, not the environment, because I'm not doing things to my hands on a daily basis that would make it look like this. So I'll show you guys what the eczema is like and take you through the fasting journey, I guess. Peace. So I'm just off of work right now. I know it's looked worse before, but this doesn't look good to me. You know, it's dry, it's red, it's broken. This is my palms. And the outside doesn't look so bad. I mean, I've got some redness here and there. This has been going down a little bit, still a little bit red. And just got some weird like detox symptoms. And I know, like, this stuff can be erratic. So I'm not a stranger to like eczema just showing up. Yeah, not the prettiest. But at least I can like function. It just really dry and sometimes just so itchy at night. But my nails look great, that healed nicely, I guess. Whatever, fuck it.